I drew the shades, and therefore it's now dark. Good lord. I hate how dark my recording room is. Also, wanted. Pikachu. Crime. Committing people out of power. Reward. Lots of hugs and kisses. Yeah, that's right. This Meowth engineer coming back with more Pokemon Yellow. And we found a PP up. Hooray! Not to be confused with the other PP. As in the stuff that comes out of you when you have to go number 1. Because PP is yucky. I mean, it smells yucky, it tastes yucky. It smells yucky, it tastes yucky, it feels uncomfortable, and it's inside you. My cute Pokemon wish to make your acquaintances. Oh, well that's nice. Tell them I need to take a rain check, because I'm trying to get over this bridge. Junior trainer. Pity. Alright. What other stuff can I talk about today? Oh, Tsunami. Tsunami, that's another one. Let's see. Soul Eater is pretty much good. It felt like I watched Naruto twice that week, though. I mean, Naruto wasn't on the double-hour block, thank God. But it's pretty much like I watched Naruto, and Naruto pretty much was a little bit useful today. Well, that day even. He saved the little boy and his mom, so that was nice. He actually is useful for once. And Sakura still being Sasuke's #1 fangirl. Of course, whenever Sensei says Sakura should do something, Sakura's like, I want to listen to you. And then Sasuke tells her to do it. She's like, oh, alright, Sasuke. And then the inside, she's like, Sasuke, have sex with me. Well, I don't know. It's TV-14, so she would probably just say, kiss me, Sasuke, kiss me, Sasuke, come on, kiss me, Sasuke. It's pretty much like that. Naruto's pretty much a 3-way love triangle thing, because Naruto wants Sakura, Sakura wants Sasuke, and I mean literally wants him. She wants him wrapped up under a little Christmas tree. That's how bad she wants him. Wow, your badges are too cool! But I could talk about how much stupidity is in the Naruto dub, but I don't want to. We're going to talk about how it felt like I watched Naruto for an hour that week. Okay. Well, Naruto was on episode with that ninja guy. He came back. Zabuza, his name is Zabuza. Yeah, Zabuza. Zabuza came back and all that stuff happened. More fighting. Sasuke was the only one that actually did something. Because Naruto just shouts at everything and acts like he's gonna be a badass when he's not. And Sakura's just like, oh, Sasuke, you're so handsome. And Sensei is pretty much like, okay, I'll watch Sasuke kick some ass, because he's clearly the only ninja capable of actually doing anything. I mean, seriously. All these other anime characters, they can actually do something. Except Brenton from Eureka 7, all he does is cry himself to sleep. But that's another anime I don't really like to talk about. And, let's see, Soul Eater is pretty much feeling like watching Naruto for an hour because... Black Star. Black Star is the blue-haired dude with the... apparently he has a god complex. But I can make so many jokes saying it's because he's voiced by Brittany. Or she's the girl who voiced Salem Bradley in Fullmetal. Well, the new one, not the old one. She pretty much voiced Fullmetal, so I made so much pride. She voiced Salem when he was Pride, like in the manga. She's pretty much the voice of him, and I was like, oh, Black Star is a real god complex because he has so much pride in him. Get it? Ha. And then, his partner is like a little girl. And ironically, she's voiced by the same girl who voiced, who'd she voice? She voiced Shiro from Dead Man Wonderland. She also voiced Ringo in Casher and Sins. Those were like the 2 first anime that were on Tsunami. When it first came back, we were all psyched. And she also voiced Mei Chang. I think she voiced Mei Chang from Full Metal Alchemist, the manga. Mei Chang is the little girl with the adorable little panda that I just want to pick up and hug because it's so cute and adorable. Ugh. I just say Mei Chang and her panda are the most adorable Full Metal characters ever. Right up there with Envy. Well, Envy's more fabulous than anything. Envy's a handsome, pretty boy. Handsome. He's cute. I can say that. Of course, he's got nothing on Greed, though. Greed is one sexy man. That's all I can say. Greed's a sexy man. I love how I called Greed a sexy man. That's so funny. Then again, he's got Chris Patton voicing him. Pretty much did a good job with Greed. Good lord. He's a pro. Like, seriously, if I wanted any guy from Full Metal, I would want Greed. Greed's pretty much the only one that's actually badass, but a guy that would be fun to hang out with, too. Both as a buddy and as a girl, as a man and a woman. Even though Greed would probably cheat on me a whole bunch of times because he likes his woman, I would still love him either way because he would probably pleasure me very well. Plus, he would probably be very wealthy. I mean, if he's a pimp and I was his girlfriend, he would probably be showering me with lots of goods. Hello, it's me. I really wish I could catch you in this game. Ah! Well, I think in the Gen 3 remakes I can, so I can do that. Still. Ah! Why can't I catch a Meow? That's my Pokemon, man. I think in other Pokemon playthroughs I'm going to catch a cat Pokemon of that generation and name it after myself. Because in that game, they have actual numbers! Because this game doesn't have numbers. Because I would have called the Pikachu Meowth 900, but the numbers didn't come up. And 900 couldn't really fit in the letterbox. And it's me again! Why am I so popular when I can't even catch me? That's so unfortunate. It's like I see so much me around other trainers. It's like I want to catch something. I want to catch me and then name it after myself. By the way, did I actually mention how epic this music is? This rune music? It's like how everyone says Lake of Rage is epic. This is pretty much my version of epic in the Kanto region. Kanto. So, what are your guys' opinions on black and white? Nope. No, not black and white. X and Y. Apparently I'm still in the black and white era. Good lord. I'm so used to naming black and white because black and white is pretty much the new Pokemon game still. At least in my brain it is. It's hard to really get out much when you're hearing all these reviews about other games and then you just think, oh, Pokemon Black and White, and it's like, no, it's Pokemon X and Y, and you're like, but come on, there's so much other games I'm talking about here. I mean, you got Fire Emblem Awakening, you got Luigi's Mansion 2. Okay, that's mean. I found Carbos in a cave once. You found carbs in a cave? That's nice. And anyways, there's so much good games to talk about for the 3DS, like Fire Emblem and Luigi's Mansion 2. Even though I don't think Luigi's Mansion 2 will be any good. I mean, in all honesty, I'm just setting myself up for disappointment, because Paper Mario 3D was pretty much a disappointment. So I'm not really expecting anything good from Luigi's Mansion 2, because Luigi's Mansion 2 is probably going to be something stupid. I mean, it'll be good, it'll just not be as good as, like, all the other games are. I think all the Mario games are pretty much going too linear. And by linear, I mean they're all following the same Super Mario Brothers formula. It's like they're not even taking risks to put anything new in anymore. I mean, they did with Flood and Super Mario Sunshine. I have to say, I get more of a nostalgia blast from playing Super Mario Sunshine compared to Super Mario 64. I mean, I don't really get it. I don't really get why that game is so popular. So everybody wants to LP that game, and I'm like, okay, I'll be the black sheep that LPs Sunshine. I don't care. Even though I don't really have the recording equipment to actually record something like that. Unless I would do something stupid and be like, let's watch me play from a game's perspective of me just sitting on the floor with my controller, with my Wii GameCube controller hooked up into the Wii, and playing Super Mario Sunshine. Oh, that would be funny. Hey, anybody, send me a request to do that. I need something to make me stand out. It's funny how there's this channel group. I mean, you probably know who they are. They're those Toucans and Josh Chips, and they do community verses of Super Mario 64, and they say no emulators. And it's like, okay, guess I won't do that then, because I just have a Wii. I don't really have a Nintendo 64 anymore. I exchanged it for a GameCube because I love the GameCube to death. I mean, I still have the GameCube. It's pretty much hooked up in my closet. I just never figured out how to hook it to the TV in my room. I mean, you probably don't even know how big my TV is in my room. But it's pretty big. Flat screen. Good stuff. It's good for when you're watching anime on Saturday night, that's for sure. Alright. Whose house is this? I'm the fishing crew's brother. Big brother Fancy Pants. I simply love fishing. Do you like to fish? No, it's boring. Oh, that's so disappointing. Alright. Alright, big brother Fancy Pants. Grand, I like your style. Take this and fish, young one. Yay. Fishing is way of life. When the seas the rivers, go out and land the big one, my friend. Oh boy, I would like to land a big one, but I don't really have the man who can actually suffice to have a big one. Okay, that was terrible. Well, by the big one I actually meant commitment. Seriously, I need a man who makes commitments. Then again, when is a man ever gonna commit to me? I'm better off just being single. So alone in this world. My older sister's married, my older brother's married, I'm all alone. The us boys are too insensitive. Oh. Payback! Payback for that time in Rock Tunnel! Ah! Henry, you're a beast! Henry, you're a smarty pants! Henry, you're my favorite! It's good to have you back again. You went a long way from being a cute little sand shrew. You sure have. Alright, let's keep going. That's where the Snorlax was, by the way. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. How do we get that item over there? La 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 la. La 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 la. Ta-da. And there we are, back in Lavender Town. Hooray! We have got past this island bridge and all those routes. Good, good, good. Good, good, good. Alright. I like how we transform into a bird. There we go back. The city's so pink. Good lord. Pink, pink, pink everywhere. Pink, pink, pink everywhere. It's Princess Peach Town over here, man. Princess Peach. Princess Peach. Why don't you ever bake Mario a cake? That's good. Speaking of princesses, I'm gonna have to hate recording that episode of Awakening. That chapter is really sad. And, next time on Pokemon Yellow, we will be going to the Safari Zone. And that shall be fun stuff every time. Every time it'll be fun. See you next time. Bye, stop again!